you're ready. Yep.
Okay. Konnichiwa. It is 2013, and it's the age of global exchange. Not only have we been introduced to the different cultural styles of other nations, but we have adopted them as our own as well. This is especially true of the relationship between the United States and Japan. Japan has given us many things, but they have most especially influenced our entertainment culture. They have contributed to the way we view music. Bill Murray singing karaoke. To our gaming industry. To film, television, and of course, dining. And America has returned the favor. As an avid sushi eater and admirer, and as someone who actually works in the American sushi industry, I will be informing you of the profound impact America has made on the art of sushi. In this speech, I will go through the basics of sushi, its origins, and what America is doing to it today. To begin, we must understand what exactly sushi entails. Does anyone here know exactly what sushi means? Sushi literally translates to vinegared rice. A common misconception with sushi is that it means raw fish. However, this is not true. Sushi can be made without using raw fish at all. Now, it's important to understand the different variations of sushi. I will be focusing on the two most common. According to Post-Bubble Culture, a blog that does research on contemporary Japan, most Japanese citizens eat their sushi in the nigiri form. Nigiri is a slice of raw fish placed on top of a ball of rice. Usually, a small dab of wasabi is placed in between the two layers. According to the same blog, most American citizens eat their sushi in the maki form. Maki is when you have a layer of rice and your fish and a layer of seaweed, and you roll it up and cut it into individual pieces. Looks like this. This is how you all are probably most familiar with sushi. This is a Western fabrication, and usually these rolls are added with avocado, or things like avocado, cream cheese, cucumber, and scallions. Although these are of different make, they both preserve the fresh taste that comes along with sushi and the high protein, low fat nutrients. Now that we have a basic idea of what sushi is, let us rewind a bit and go back to how it started. According to PBS Food, the first written concept of sushi was in 4th century China. This concept being that the fish was placed in fermented rice, and after a while, the rice was thrown out and you would eat the fish. This, however, took many months to make. It wasn't until the 9th century that Japan adopted this technique and learned or figured out a way to keep or eat the rice. Over the years, this concept was manipulated, and the various forms changed, and the various aging processes changed until the year 1824. In 1824, a man named Hanaya Yohei created and sold the world's first nigiri. He did this as a street vendor just on the side of the street. It's the Japanese equivalent of McDonald's, you could say. It was fresh, quick, and easy to eat. You could hold it in your hand on your way to work. This happened in Edo, which is currently Tokyo. By the 1950s, sushi bars had finally been established within Tokyo, formerly Edo. And then by 1966, sushi had traveled across the ocean and landed in Los Angeles, California. This brings me to my last point, sushi's integration into America. When sushi first came here, its popularity remained in the hands hands of a few. Business entrepreneurs, movie stars, media professionals. It was seen as refined and fashionable, sophisticated and cosmopolitan. However, the general public turned away from the idea of eating fresh fish. Thus, during the 1970s, the California roll was invented. The California roll avoids the use of fresh fish by sticking to imitation crab, avocado, and cucumber. Super simple and to the point. Since then, America has been the pioneer of sushi, an innovator. According to Japanese Focus, America hit it off in the 1990s when sushi was made cheaply and accessibly to everyone. That's when things such as the caterpillar roll, the dragon roll, spider roll, rainbow roll were created to cater to this new demographic of people. For example, rainbow roll and the dragon roll. As you can see, these new styles of sushi are far different from Japanese tradition. They are complex, and they just have multiple sauces, layers, fish, all added to it. The textures and tastes all combine to create this new style of American sushi. It has become so influential, in fact, that Tokyo has started selling, or sushi bars in Tokyo have started selling American-style sushi. It's fusion on fusion. American sushi caters to all sorts of people, whether you like your food fried or whether you like it fresh, whether you enjoy fish or whether you just want to stick to vegetables, whether you want to eat like a king and spend a lot of money, or keep it cheap and quick. Whether you agree with America's spin on sushi or not, you can't deny that has given variety to the American people. In conclusion, sushi is an old Asian practice that started out very basic and has transformed in the hands of America. America has amplified the world of sushi. The rolls are bigger, the rolls get bigger and bigger, and sushi in a way has manifested itself in our pop culture. I've seen sushi pillows, sushi erasers, sushi t-shirts, sushi clocks. I mean, what could possibly be next for sushi? This? A sushi burrito? Sushi on naked people? Obama sushi? Thank you.